Here's a quick video on the stem we're getting ready to glue up for the Pascagoula diamond bottom Catboat Margaret Rose. We want the width of the stem to be about 3 inches or so. It's going to come back and be tied into this keel piece here, and the 3 inches will be on this back side here. Now this will be beveled, it'll be cut down on both sides so that planking can run up and match into it. And this is an inner stem, so it'll be inner stem planking, and then there'll be a little cap or an outer stem that comes around the outside of it to make it look pretty, and that cap will continue down under the keel to make a little skeg along the bottom. We're using the same methods that we learned when we built Arch Davis's Penobscot 14 to cut out this this long piece. We don't have any lumber this wide, so what we did is we got some 12-inch, nominal 12-inch, meaning it's cut just a little under 12 inches wide. We had our pattern and we started laying out our pattern to figure out, you know, which pieces we could get cut out. So we found out we could cut out this section here, and then it's easy to cut out that smaller section. And then we wanted to alternate each layer because we didn't have any lumber 3 inches wide. We're going to build it up out of 3/4 inch thick sections, 4 of them. So we're going to offset each layer, so then we turn the pattern this way. Figure we can cut this lower piece and then have that upper piece cut, just turn it, lay it out. And the trick is to try to lay your pattern pieces out so you're not using up too much wood. We did okay on the first batch. That's about all we had left over. I'm cutting out the first 4 pieces, the second 4 pieces not as good. We had a bigger chunk down there, but it actually looks like it might make a good little rudder or dagger board for something. So we wanted 3 inches wide, so we had to cut out 4 layers, and this is what it looks like all stacked up. So here's how the layers came out. So there's a piece, there's the other piece, and then we alternated where we've got our seams at. So that seam up there, and then on the next layer it's down here. We're getting ready to fasten all of this together with thickened epoxy. We're going to use some brand by TotalBoat called THIXO. It's thickened. It's going to help seal the wood, and the thickening agent that's in it is going to help make sure we fill in all these little gaps and everything. We'll fit it tight together. It's just going to be a rough blank that we're going to trim down later and get everything together. Then we'll clamp it lightly enough to where we see the THIXO start oozing out, and then we'll let it dry. So show you the tubes we're going to be using. So we've got a care package from Jamestown Distributors with a lot of TotalBoat that they donated for use on the Catboat project. We'd like to thank them for that. So here's the pile of things they sent. We've got some paint that we're going to look at some colors. We've got some of their gleam varnish. Got some epoxy resin with the special clear hardener. Some silica thickener. And here's the thickened epoxy I was talking about we're going to be using next. THIXO Wood. It's wood colored. So not so essential for this part. Not much of it's going to show, but some other parts it would be. Comes with these mixing tubes. Put it on there. Put it in this Hight Thrust caulk gun. Hight Thrust means it's got an 18:1 thrust ratio. Makes it easy on your hand. and we're going to go to work mixing all those parts together. So like we say, we really do appreciate their support, them sending us this stuff, and we like putting it on our boats. If it didn't work, we wouldn't put it on there. So we're looking forward to using it, and we're glad that they're a part of the build. If you ever need any information, you can just ask us on our blog or our Facebook page or our YouTube, where this will be, and we'll see if we have experience or knowledge of it. If not, we'll probably send you to these folks. They're a tech team. You can give them a call or send them an email, and they'll get right back to you and talk to you and let you know what they know. So I hope y'all are doing good out there and staying cool.